Thanks for your valuable time shared with us, Sarkari Naukari Express. Here you can get regular verified job updates. In this video, we are going to see the recruitment process for BE as well as ME candidates. The recruitment was happening in a Bank of Baroda, so it is especially for IT professionals. So before getting into the video, let me tell you the last date for application was 6th of December. So by watching this entire video, you will get to know the details who are all eligible for the recruitment process, that is BE and ME candidates, and in what post the recruitment has been called for, that is a data scientist and then a data engineer. The two specific posts have been called for this recruitment. So on the scale and management level, so the scale level is around scale 2, 3 and 4, and the management level is from middle management level to senior management level, and the pay level has been varied from 1.57 lakhs to 1.88 lakhs, and for the another post was about 2.25 lakhs per month. So the probation period will be around 12 months, and the selection procedure will be taking place by the online test and then followed by the interview process. So by watching the video, you will get to know the details of minimum qualification mark which is needed to get to the interview process. So the minimum qualification marks are needed for general categories is about 40%, and for reservation category peoples it is around 35%. So we will see the test details as well as the qualification marks in a respective test, everything in little bit detail, but right now I'm just giving the glimpse for you to have an idea. So how the online test will be happening, and when the online test date and the centers of examination for the online test, everything will be discussed detailedly. So the mode of application and the application fee. So the application fee is around 100 and 600 varied according to the candidates from different criteria. So the mode of application is on online only, and at last we will get to know the details of your job description and the work details for the data scientist and data engineer. So without further delay, let's get into the details with official notification. So this is the official notification given for the recruitment process. So two posts have been called for the recruitment process. One is a data scientist and another is a data engineer. So this is the reservation given for the two posts. So the data scientist, the total number of vacancies is around 9, and data engineer was around 6. So and when it comes to scale of pay, as I said before, it is varying from 1.57 lakhs to 1.88 lakhs and 2.25 lakhs per month. So the scale of pay with complete details according to the management level as well as the scale level has been given here. The location of posting is in Mumbai. Don't hesitate to relocate. So since it is a high paid job, having a confidence in you for a relocation, try to break the regional differences. So when it comes to eligible criteria, we will see it in a little bit of time. So before that, we will proceed up with the other details. So when it comes to relaxation for upper age limit, so for various cost criteria persons as well as the other criteria, so have been notified here. Kindly go through it. So as we discussed, the probation period is for around 12 months, that is 1 year, and the selection procedure so will be taking place through the online test, further followed by a group discussion and interview. So the online test will be having the reasoning, English language, quantitative aptitude and professional knowledge questions. So the number of questions as well as the maximum marks awarded as everything given detailed here. So the minimum qualification marks which is needed for this test was 40% for the general category persons and 35% for the reserved category persons. So for group discussion, you need to have a minimum qualification marks again. So it is around 60% for general category and 55% for the reserved category persons. So the examination centers for online test, GD and then interview has been notified here. Kindly have a glance. So as I said before, the application fee is around 100 and 600. So 100 rupees for SC, ST and PWD candidates, and rupees 600 for general, OBC and economic weaker section persons. So it is a non-refundable fee application process. Kindly make a note of it. So the mode of application will be only in online mode, and you have to take a print of e-receipt and online application, and then you have to keep safe with you. You need to submit it during the selection process. So how to apply for this post? You need to go to the website of this particular Bank of Baroda, and then the instructions will be given. You have to proceed up with further process. So the job description for data scientist as well as the data engineer has been given here. I will add this PDF in a description box. You can download and have a glance. So these all and all technical things which are being given for the two various posts, data scientist and data engineer. So those who are applying for this two posts, kindly get to know the details. So before that, we will see the eligibility criteria in the terms of age, education and the experiences which is needed for the two posts, data scientist and data engineer. So the two posts has been called off in the grade of senior management level of scale 4, middle management level of scale 3 and middle management level of scale 2, and the pay weighs according to this as we discussed previously. So the total vacancies for the data scientist was about 9 vacancies totally, and for the data engineer it was about 6 vacancies. So the minimum age qualification for the various scale levels as well as the management level has been notified accordingly. So kindly make a note of it before application process. So the education qualification is a UG and a PG degrees in the engineering field. So you need to have a minimum qualification marks of 60% in your UG as well as PG considered respectively. So and the minimum experiences would be around 9 years, 6 years, 3 years. It is varied according to the scale of pay as well as the management levels. So and for data engineers also, it is the experiences of 6 years and 3 years. It is varied with the respective scale of level of pay as well as the management level. See, the last date for application is December 6th. So the application has started on 16th of this month. So you have to proceed as soon as possible to complete the application process. Those who are wishing to apply for the IT professional, kindly apply the application as soon as possible. So thanks for watching. Kindly share the video with your needed friends who is in looking for the job with the specified qualification. Thank you.